Welcome to Inside the Huddle. I'm Mike Joseph. Today we're going to talk about pass rush. Lafayette needs to create more of a pass rush and get home a lot quicker against these quarterbacks. Jake Melville this week for Colgate is one of the best at escaping the pocket, sliding in the pocket. We saw it with R.J. Nitty last week. Just the ability to slide a little bit, buy some time for receivers down the field. Secondary can be great, but if they can't cover for over 5 or 6 seconds. So one big thing we want to try to do this week, we have end, tackle, nose, and end. Just a 4-man rush we're talking about right now is what we call pass rush integrity. Staying in your lane on drop back pass of some sort. We want to make sure that we have integrity, that we keep the quarterback on our inside shoulder here, in here. If we get too far inside and get washed, the last thing we want Jake Melville to do is escape, especially to his right hand. If we get integrity and we lose here and we get flushed down by a back hooking us, again, to the outside. Not as bad to the left, but you got to stay in your lanes and make sure you have integrity. Same thing if you're twisting. If you're going to bring the end underneath and the nose outside, that end's got to get to a point where he doesn't get washed across and create a large throwing lane for Melville as the nose wraps around. If we twist on the other side, bring the end underneath and the tackle around, again, we want to make sure we don't get washed inside and create a large throwing lane for Melville as well, either to run or to step up and escape, because he is the best running quarterback in this league. If we're going to bring pressure off of this side, say we bring the end under and the tackle under, we want to make sure pressure in this direction. The most important guy is the backside end. Why? Because if he sees pressure coming here and wants to slide to the left or to the right, again, keep him on your inside shoulder. Not so important to sack, but integrity of keeping the man in the box and not allowing him to escape outside. If pressure comes off the weak side, whether it's a corner blitz or a backer blitz, the integrity now lies with the contained man to the field. Keep him on your inside shoulder. Slow pass rush. Make sure you get to the depth of the quarterback. Don't get pushed by. Create that lane. So often you'll see guys get out of their lanes. An end too far upfield, a nose guard stopped on the line of scrimmage, a big rushing lane. So whether you're bringing pressure from left or from the right, the important pass rusher is opposite. If we're bringing just 4-man rush, integrity of where the quarterback is leverage-wise. Against Jake Melville, so important. Keep him in the box, keep him in front of you, and Lafayette's defense will get home this week against Colgate, 1 o'clock.